This girl put her life in danger by staying in the freezer for 20 years for just $2 million. But when she woke up, her face was exactly the same as it was before sleeping. She started roaming in the city, dragging her weak body. She had no idea that she had spent 20 years in the snow. As soon as she boarded the bus, she took out an old note. The driver looked at her in surprise and told her that the fare has now tripled from many years ago. The girl was shocked. Till yesterday, it was only $2. How did it suddenly become $10 today? Now she had no other way, so she decided to go home on foot. But when she reached home and knocked on the door loudly, no sound came from inside. She stood there disappointed. Then the old broken lock opened automatically. Lisa happily pushed the door and went inside, but saw that the house was completely empty. She immediately took out her phone to talk to her mother, but she did not understand that her phone had been damaged due to staying in the snow. Now she went to a phone repair shop out of helplessness, but the staff there said that this phone model had been discontinued 20 years ago and now it cannot be repaired. She will have to buy a new phone. The girl insisted that this phone is just a month old. The shopkeeper thought that the girl is saying something wrong, so he called the police. At the police station, the policeman asked her for her ID for investigation. As soon as they saw the ID, they were shocked. An elderly woman was sitting nearby, whose leg had just been fractured. She too was shocked when she heard the news. The police took out her parents' phone number after looking at the old address written on her ID, but no one picked up the phone, and seeing no way out, the girl left a voice message to her mother and then left the police station. Now she had no place to live, so she had to return to her old school. When she saw a banner on the school wall, she stopped there. The year written on the banner was 2019. Lisa went closer and stared at the banner. She was looking again and again, but no matter how much she looked, it was clearly written 2019. She was surprised. How did 20 years pass when I had just slept? She was stunned to see the new and high-tech environment of the school. She went and sat on a bench nearby. Her mother returned home, and as soon as she checked her phone, the mother had never thought that after 20 years she would get to hear her daughter's voice. On hearing her daughter's voice, the mother could not control herself and started crying loudly.